Well, good morning. It is Tuesday, October the 8th, and welcome to Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Kim Best.
And I'm Wayne Alley, and it is Tuesday, October 8th.
Yes, it is all day long.
Right here, yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Great. What a great day. The weather's fantastic. Last week the fair was just amazing, and here we are post-fair.
That's right. Hope everybody went. That's right.
Okay.
Hope you had a nice visit. I know I certainly had lots of candy apples and all the wonderful food that is offered.
You know, it was great. I can't go out every night as much as I would like to go out there. Of course, I talked to Jessica Strickland of the Cooperative Extension Service there for a while and saw some of the master gardeners. But my big thing was Tuesday night with the spelling
bee. Yes.
Oh man, you know that's a lot of work. But it is so rewarding. Those youngsters are very sharp. They're very smart, and
well, they're our own.
They are ours, indeed. They are that.
They are. And I wanted to say congratulations to Selena McKinney. She is your new Queen of the Fair.
Yay!
Yay to Selena. She worked very hard for that and did a great job. And for all those other contestants that participated and worked so hard, kudos to you. Good job.
And one thing that stands out, and I'm always talking to people who have never been to the fair, and this is their first time here, they're new to the area, or they just haven't been.
Right.
They always say, man, I didn't know that was such a great fair.
It is fantastic.
It is. So if you miss the fair this year, you got a whole year to get ready for the next one.
Yes, you do.
That's right.
Yes, you do.
All right. Coming up Thursday of this week, that's day after tomorrow, on the front lawn of Wayne Memorial Hospital, Splashes of Pink is the program. It is, of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Wayne Memorial Hospital will have an event called Splashes of Pink because awareness goes with everything. It begins at 6 p.m. Thursday evening with all kinds of information available, a Q&A with a panel of physicians. Dr. Chang, Dr. Eskra, and Dr. Stockton will all be there. Also, you'll be able to meet some of the other physicians, the local physicians, Dr. Kaspari, Dr. Jason Boyd, Dr. Kabungo, and Dr. Krishna Prasad will be in attendance there. Inspirational stories by local breast cancer survivors, Paula Steele and Casey Schwartz, all in attendance. The event is absolutely free of charge. Just go and just enjoy yourself.
They do want you to register, however.
Oh yeah, they want you to register. That's right. They want you to register by yesterday.
Woohoo!
So if you didn't get registered by yesterday, go ahead and call first thing this morning.
That's right.
And go ahead and get on that list.
It's going to be so unique to have it on the front lawn of the hospital.
It is.
This is the first time they've done something like this, so if you're interested, you better give them a call quickly and see if they have any slots still available.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
That's right.
October is, of course, Breast Cancer Awareness, but it's also something completely different. It's also National Pet Adoption Month, Wayne.
Really?
Really?
Whoa!
All month they are having events all over our community, and let's see. The 12th, Saturday the 12th at Pet Supply Plus, they'll have an adoption event. Of course, that is that 309 or 319?
319.
There you go. It helps to be able to see.
Yeah,
319 North Berkeley Boulevard, right here in town, Goldsboro. Pet Supply Plus will be having an adoption event. They want you to come on out. They'll give you more details actually at the event. They'll have all different types of animals for you to see. But they really want you to concentrate this month. If you or someone you know is interested in a pet, this is the month they would like for you to adopt a pet.
Yep, there you go. You're a pet person, aren't you? I
very much am. Have plenty.
Have you really?
I have plenty, yes.
Okay. When you were a child, what was your favorite pet? Or what was your favorite animal?
I don't remember, but I know that we adopted a dog named Brandy, and he was, of course, we adopted him from the Humane Society.
Right.
And he was one of the best dogs ever. He was an outside dog, and I don't know what he was. He was a mix.
Yeah.
But he was extremely loyal.
Oh, boy.
I remember that. When my brother and I were all, out and about in our neighborhoods, and you play games and visit friends, he was always there by our side.
Yeah.
One of those dogs you don't have to put in a pen, he's just always there. He's very loyal.
That's nice.
It was fantastic.
Nice. Okay, let's take a quick look at birthdays for today, October 8th. It is Nick Cannon's birthday. He's the star of one of the Nickelodeon programs, All That. He was dramatic. He was dramatic in the movie Drumline, one of my favorites.
Absolutely, it was a great movie.
And later hosted America's Got Talent.
He's still doing that.
Yes, he is. Nick Cannon's 32 years today. Birthday for another one of my favorites. That's Angus T. Jones. That youngster turns 19 today, best known for his role as Jake on the popular TV show 2.5 Men.
Oh, that's his name.
Yeah, Angus T. Jones, that's right. Stephanie Zimbalist is the daughter of Ephraim Zimbalist Jr.
And who is that?
Stephanie starred in the TV show Remington Steele.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic.
Oh, isn't that a great show?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh, yeah, I enjoyed that. That was one of my favorites. Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. is also quite a movie star or TV star in his own right. He started back in the 70s in a TV show called FBI.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he played an agent, and it was great. It was one of those great Quinn Martin shows.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, also, she is 56. Sigourney Weaver is 63 today. She was in, of course, the Alien movies. She played Ellen Ripley. Karen Parsons is 46. She's known for playing Hilary Banks on The Fresh Prince.
Oh, yes, okay.
Remember Hillary?
I do.
Yeah, she was great. I'll never forget
that show is still playing, you know, Nick at Night and some of those channels.
She was hired by a TV station to do weather. And one of her sign-offs was, always remember.
Remember what?
Oh, no, that's not it.
Oh, just always remember?
Always remember.
Okay, we will.
All right. All right. And there's some others having birthdays. We'll cover those.
Happy birthday if it's your special day out there. Yeah. Well, let's head on to our interviews. We got the Optimist Club and more, so stay tuned.
We are in the Optimist Club building here on East Walnut Street in downtown Goldsboro. I believe the address is 205 East Walnut Street, right?
Correct. That's correct.
And in the Optimist Club, we're talking with Charlie Wood and Bill Edgerton, and these gentlemen are here to talk to us about the computer program that continues to be extremely successful for the Optimist. First of all, gentlemen, if you would, welcome, and if you would, give me a little background on the Optimist Club. Who wants to give me the background? What's it all about?
Well, the motto of the Optimist Club is friend of youth. So most of what we do is dealing with kids. And the organization itself was started in 1919, and I wasn't a charter member.
Oh, you were not here then?
No, I was not a charter member then. But I've been in the club for 34, 35 years.
Really?
So,
okay.
I enjoy kids, and the Optimist Club is a good way to get involved with kids.
And the Optimist Club has been in Goldsboro since 1957.
57, yeah.
Here in Goldsboro since 57, almost 50 years.
Yeah.
60 years.
Yeah, almost 60.
Almost 60 years. Wow. So, tell me about the what you do with computers. Where did that come from? Fixing computers up for youngsters.
Well, that came
this
from
man
Charlie.
From Charlie. Charlie's the man. Okay.
Well, about a little over a year ago, maybe almost 2 years ago, I came up with an idea for a new project for the club, and that was to, refurbish computers for the low-income families with kids in 6th through 12th grades in Wayne County. And so Bill and I talked about it for a couple of months, and we finally, put a plan in place, and we started distributing computers for the 2012-2013 school year last year. And what we've done so far is we've provided low-cost computers to about 42 families with over 105 kids in the Wayne County public school system.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow.
And for this year we have 51 computers ready to go. So we'll be providing those throughout the school year. And we'll be working with the social workers in the Wayne County public school systems to get those computers distributed to the families and kids that need them.
Charlie, it seems that if you had only distributed 8 or 10 computers, that would have already been a successful program.
Oh, yes, yes.
But the numbers you're giving me, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And who are these children who are receiving these computers?
Anyone from 6th to the 12th grade in the Wayne County public schools that do not have a computer. They go through the social worker in the schools, and last year we met with the social workers at the beginning of the year and explained the program to them.
And we're meeting with them again next week.
This year we have invited them to come here like we did you.
Right.
So they can come here and see what's here and what's going on. I think that'll make a much better and more lasting impression with them, because certainly there's more than these 105 kids out there that need computers.
Oh, yeah.
If they don't have a computer in middle and high school, they get further and further behind.
They're already
in the
behind,
school.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, from where do these computers come?
From the community.
From the citizens?
From businesses,
Yeah.
citizens. I don't think we have any government donations yet.
No.
But we used to collect the computers at Sam's Club on the first Saturday of every month. But we've changed that. I mean, the second Saturday. And we've changed that to collect computers here from the public on the second Saturday of each month. So we'll be doing that again this weekend. And we'll have a notice out in the paper.
All right, now, well, I'm not exactly sure when this will run, but if you see a notice in the paper, you'll know that it's happening. We may have already passed that particular date, but there will be others,
Other
other
months.
times as well,
Yeah.
Second Saturday of every month.
of every month.
Of every month.
Now, and these computers are donated
Are donated?
by the citizens and by businesses.
Right.
And soon government, I hope.
Yes.
City, county, state,
Right.
Seymour Johnson. And what do you do with these computers now? Oftentimes, people who donate computers forget to wipe them clean, forget to erase anything or format. What do you do?
Well, the main thing we do with computers is once we bring them in, we check to make sure, that they're usable and we can refurbish them. And regardless of whether we can refurbish them or not, we take the hard drives and we wipe the data off using software that's sanctioned by the federal government. So,
All right.
so we clean them off and make sure that no personal data is left on them. Once we get all that done, if we have to do any upgrades, we'll update the hard drive or the memory or the video, and we'll get the computer set up so that it'll accept Windows 7, and later we're going to be doing Windows 8.1.
And these are all licensed copies and everything's
Right.
legitimate and above board and legal.
Right. Yeah, we get our software from Microsoft directly through their registered refurbisher program. And we get a good price on the software, and that enables us to do this project, because if we had to pay retail or wholesale price for the software, it would just be too expensive.
Microsoft is very generous with their software to organizations like the Optimists.
Right.
And
We are a registered refurbisher, a Microsoft registered refurbisher. You have to go through a tremendous process to achieve that,
yeah.
and Charlie has done it. So,
And
and you
you
have to do it every year.
You have,
Yeah.
you have to take a test with them every year
Every
to
year.
certify that you know what their process is.
Right. Yeah, they are funny about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But in fact, I picked up a couple of computers a few days ago, and the girl had taken them to a computer repair place. And we're not trying to take business away from
Oh, no,
those people.
no.
But she had paid $60 to have her data taken off of those two computers. We would have done the same thing.
For nothing.
For nothing.
Yeah. So if they're going to donate a computer,
Yeah.
I mean, with us being a Microsoft registered refurbisher, then it's just as safe with us as it is
Oh, yeah.
with anyone else.
Oh, yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So-
You don't have to worry about leaving data on your computer. It's wiped clean.
Right. Yes, it is.
All right, so you upgrade the computers to accept the later
Versions of
software,
software.
later versions of
And
software.
in most cases, we put Microsoft Office on the computers
Really?
also. So it
Word,
comes with a full suite
Excel.
of Office, yes.
Wow, full suite.
Yeah.
And that's not inexpensive.
And not if you had to go buy it from Staples or
That's
Office
right.
Depot.
That's a very expensive program.
Yeah.
And that's wonderful that you can put it on there. Well, now, so are these computers internet compatible?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Internet
yes.
ready?
Internet ready.
So all they need to do is have a service provider and plug in.
And they can go. And we include a flash drive so they can take schoolwork from the school, bring it home and work on their computers and then take it back.
Wow.
So the system comes with everything that they need at home.
So as often as people upgrade their computers or move up to a later model, some of them are indeed taking their old computers and giving them to friends or family, or throwing them away. If they're going to throw them away, what instead should they do? They should call you, right?
Right.
Do you pick up?
Yes.
You pick up old computers?
Yes, we
In
pick
those
up.
cases where there are several items to pick up, then we can do that. Otherwise, we do it, like we said earlier, once a month on the second Saturday of each month.
Yeah.
And they can call us and also schedule for somebody to be here and pick up a computer. Like today, we had someone that just drove up and dropped a computer off.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're also looking for the peripherals as well.
Right.
The
Monitors, keyboards, mouse, everything.
everything. Printers?
Printers, we'll take printers.
All right.
We don't provide printers.
In our program,
to the
but
end
we'll take
program.
printers and see if we can refurbish them later on. We might be able to offer those. We're not sure yet.
Yeah. So you're not sure what you're going to do with the printers. You know, you could sell those and gain some of your money back.
Right,
you know.
but if we were to refurbish them, we'd have to provide ink, and ink is very expensive.
Yes, it is.
But we still have 3 drop-off points other than here, though. Goldsboro Builder Supply and Mount Olive Builder Supply and Prudential Real Estate. People can
Out on
drop.
North Berkeley?
Yes.
That's Judith McMillan's place?
Yes.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
If it's more convenient for them to drop them off at those locations, then they drop them off there and they call us, we pick them up from there.
Beautiful.
Right.
All right. Fellas, this is a great program. And I strongly encourage anyone who may have a computer, regardless of the age, you won't know until you look at it,
Right.
try it out, and may be able to upgrade it. Is there a computer that you cannot use? Do you take Macs?
We'll take Macs, but we don't refurbish them.
Okay.
The computers that we normally take are Windows XP or later. And now it's getting to the point where we need Windows Vista or later because some of the old XP systems are hard to update to Windows 7.
Yeah.
If we get one though that we cannot use, we
We'll
strip
scrap it.
everything out that is usable and then scrap it.
Okay.
And either way, the hard drive is
Still white.
either wiped clean or destroyed.
Okay. We're at 205 West Walnut Street, East Walnut
East
Street.
Walnut.
We're at 205 East Walnut Street, somewhere here in Goldsboro, at the Optimist Club. And gentlemen, I appreciate you speaking with us. If anyone wants to know more about the Optimist Club, or they want to know more about computers for kids,
They can go to the Optimist website at goldsborooptimist.org. We have applications on the website, and we also have other information like brochures about the program. So people can find out all they need to know about the program on our website at goldsborooptimist.org.
goldsborooptimist.org. Charlie Wood.
Right.
Bill Edgerton is a brand new great-grandfather. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for watching. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television, in the heart of Goldsboro, in the heart of Wayne County.
Joining me today is Emma Carter, Goldsboro's outstanding teen. This is all a part of the Miss Goldsboro and the Miss America program. We're excited to have her in Goldsboro, and we want to hear more about why we're wearing yellow, what this stands for, and why is it so important to her. So join me in welcoming Emma Carter. Hi, Emma.
Hi, how are you?
Glad to have you back in Goldsboro, which you've been here a lot this year.
Yes, ma'am.
And tell us a little more about your title and what you've done this year and why we're wearing yellow.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I am Miss Goldsboro's Outstanding Teen, and I was crowned in January, the end of January. It's been an honor serving Goldsboro this year. I got about a month left with this title, which I'm not very happy to talk about because I don't want to let it go. But I've been having a wonderful time in Goldsboro. I've done quite a few events, and we are wearing yellow today because it is Microcephaly Awareness Day, and microcephaly is my platform as Miss Goldsboro's Outstanding Teen. Microcephaly is a childhood disorder where a child will be born with or develop within the first few months or years of their life a small skull that doesn't grow. Microcephaly simply means small head. The word means small head. And it's a very devastating disease. It's a terminal illness, and it is far more common than autism, which is shocking.
Really?
Because lots of people know about autism, and no one knows about microcephaly.
Exactly.
So I took it on myself as Miss Goldsboro's Outstanding Teen to raise awareness about it and to help people to just get to know about it, and that's why we're wearing yellow today.
Because this is National
Yes,
Microcephaly Awareness Day. Fantastic. Well, we're down here at Cornerstone Commons. What are we here for?
Yes, ma'am. We're having a candlelight vigil for microcephaly in just a little while, and I'm very excited about that, to have that in Goldsboro, and hopefully lots of Goldsboro people will be here.
Exactly. Well, tell me a few of the things that you've done as Miss Goldsboro.
Yes, ma'am. One of my favorite things that I did as Goldsboro's Outstanding Teen was sing at the 5th Annual Paramount Gala, and I got to see the mayor, I got to meet lots of citizens of Goldsboro, and that's really what it's about for me, is getting to serve the community and serve the people and be a good citizen too. So I really enjoyed that.
Well, we have to brag on you a little bit. You know, as Miss Goldsboro's Outstanding Teen, you do prepare and you go up to the Miss North Carolina pageant, and of course it's the Miss Goldsboro, oh my goodness, Miss North Carolina's Outstanding Teen. And as you were preparing that entire week, you did fantastic.
I tried
You
my
represented
best.
Goldsboro well. She ended up 4th runner-up for the title, so we have to give kudos to her. What a good job, and it's a lot of preparations that most people have no idea what all goes into that preparation, especially the interview phase of it, right?
Oh yes, it's nerve-wracking, but it's really wonderful.
Well, we're very proud of what you did, not only that week, but throughout your entire reign. You only have about a month left. And we have been very, very excited about what all you've done and how you have really represented Goldsboro well. Being from another community, you've come to Goldsboro and you've really embraced this community and really tried to get to know as much about us as you can. And we appreciate that. That's always very important. Well, tell me more about why microcephaly was the platform that you chose. How and why?
Yes. A family that used to go to my church, their daughter, Kinley, was diagnosed with microcephaly at about 6 months of age. And I've known that family pretty much my whole life. They're very close and very special to me. So when Kinley was born, it was like a little cousin coming into my family too. And so she just means a lot to me. And when I got involved with the Miss America organization, I took it upon myself to promote microcephaly since no one knows about it. I've never heard anyone else have a platform about microcephaly.
No, you're right.
So I took it on myself to promote it the best that I could and the best of my ability. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm really enjoying it.
Well, tell me more about the family.
Yes, ma'am. Well, Kinley was very special to me, and they're a very sweet family. Kinley is a very precious little girl. I could go on and on all day about the things she loves to do. If you have on a necklace, if you have on glasses, she's going to snatch it off, or try. And she loves kisses, and she's just such a warm little girl. She does have lots of issues along with her microcephaly.
Tell me more about those.
She has a mild case of microcephaly, so she's has a longer life expectancy because it is a terminal illness. But she has seizures, and she has delayed motor functions. She is talking and she was walking later than a normal child would, but she's doing great, and she really is an inspiration, and every day she makes more progress, so it's really wonderful.
Well, tell me what you would like to do with this particular platform moving forward.
Yes, well, we have a couple things in the works, but right now we're planning on a motorcycle ride, and so I'm really excited about that and what that could turn into.
Oh, absolutely. Well, the more you do, Emma, which you've been fantastic, but the more you continue to promote this, more people are aware of it, and they can probably get more funding. I'm sure that's usually the way this works with research, and find out more about microcephaly and how to help those children once they are born with this particular disease, and the families.
Yes.
Well, thank you for being with us today. We appreciate what you've done as Goldsboro's outstanding teen, and a fantastic job, I might add. And we want to thank you for continuing to come to Goldsboro and not only making us aware of this particular disorder and this disease, but just being yourself. Because you've been a great representative for Goldsboro, and we appreciate what all you've done.
I've loved every minute of it.
Well, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for being with us. This is Kim Best with Emma Carter, Goldsboro's outstanding teen.
Okay. All right, we're back here on WGTV, Wayne Goldsboro Television, and today is Tuesday the 8th, right?
It certainly is. All day long.
You know, one day, and then another day comes next. And
That
then after
happens.
that,
That's called a
another
calendar.
Day. Hey, I can't keep up. You know, it just moves so quickly now.
Well, you got more birthdays?
Just a couple of birthdays here. Paul Hogan, the guy that played Crocodile Dundee in the movies. Paul Hogan's 73 years today. He's from Australia. He is indeed. Starred in the Crocodile Dundee movies. And as I recall, his co-star in that movie, he and she ended up getting married.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right. Pretty lady. Ian Hart, Hogan, 73 today. Ian Hart, the actor whose prominent role was as Professor Quirrell in the first Harry Potter movie.
Okay.
Did you see Harry Potter?
Yes, but I didn't pay attention quite so often that I know all the character names.
Okay. Professor Quirrell's having a birthday. He's 48 today. Bill Elliott, Awesome Bill from Dawsonville, Georgia, is 57 years today. He still drives a little bit in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. He was former champ. Still drives a little bit. Daryl Hammond of Saturday Night Live, he did impressions, but his best impression was that of Bill Clinton, who used to be president, I understand.
I think so.
Yeah, okay, and that's the birthdays for today.
Well, we want to remind all senior citizens this Thursday, October the 10th, from 10 until 2 at the Peggy Seegers Senior Center. They'll be offering free flu shots for all seniors. You must, however, bring your red, white, and blue Medicare card. But from 10 until 2, they'll be giving you free shots. That is for the flu. We'd love to have you there. Right, Wayne?
What you said.
Flu
yeah.
prevention.
Well, I'll tell you what. Fleas and flus and freeze.
It happens.
It does. Happens to me a lot.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, we also want to talk about that fish fry.
We're going to have a flesh fly.
We'll let Wayne talk.
Okay. The flesh fly with the Shriners flesh fly is coming up on October, 11th, I believe.
Yes, it is. Friday.
This Friday, hey. This Friday, the fish fry gets underway at 11 o'clock at 2 locations. Number 1, you can drive in or drive through or eat in at Herman Park Center. Starts at 11 and then it goes till 2 and then starts up again for dinner from 4 till 7 p.m. Each plate is only $7. But now remember, this is for the Shriners, and the money, the proceeds will benefit the Shriners Children's Hospital. So if you give 7, that's wonderful.
Oh, go ahead and give a 10.
Give a 10. Give 8 or 9, just to help these folks out here. All this money goes to the Shriners Children's Hospitals, and this is such an important event here in Wayne County. They've been doing it for years, and I'll tell you something, you really get your money's worth with these fish. The plates are full, and the fish is absolutely delicious. It's whiting, and you get fried fish, coleslaw, potato salad, and hush puppies. And if you eat in, you get some either a tea or a water with that as well. Plus, they've got that delicious dessert table over there.
Of course they do.
$1 dessert that's just out of this world. The hurricane cake is amazing.
Where's the second location?
The second location is in Mount Olive, right
yes.
across from Mount Olive Center, which is Food Line there, across from Mount Olive Center next to Robert's Machine Shop on Highway 55. You get it, that's drive-through only. You drive through and you're in and out in no time at all.
Take it home for dinner.
Almost no time at all it takes to go through there. So please, this Friday.
That's exactly right.
This Friday, 2 locations, Herman Park Center and Highway 55 in Mount Olive. All right.
And I believe the last thing is that same day, Friday, October the 11th, there's a senior dance at the Senior Center. Let's see, it's a fall dance, a costume party. It's sponsored by the Goldsboro Family Y.
A fall dance.
Yes, not fall down, fall time of year.
Oh!
Fall time of year.
Okay, I thought you had to go in and move around.
We want you in
and
costumes.
then fall down. Oh, really?
Any type of costume, yes.
Costumes.
Sponsored by Goldsboro Family Y, Parks and Recreation in the City of Goldsboro, and Wayne County Senior on Aging. Services on Aging. Get it right.
There you go.
There
Okay,
you go.
there you go.
Prizes will be given for best costume, so we want to see you there,
There you
all
go.
dressed in your best.
In the meantime, let's do this again tomorrow,
Let's
shall
do.
we? Certainly. We'll begin at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then the program will repeat throughout the day. And I hope you join us at that time, Monday through Friday, beginning at 7 a.m. each day. And until then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.